Hello, hello, welcome back to the Retro Show. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's GameHammer, and we do have Sam the Clown Horn, but I can't really do much with him because Jenny has to sleep because she's got an early start. So, here we go. Just the one. There you go. That's all I can do. Simon the Clown Horn is asleep tonight. Oh, yes. But we do have people in the chat. So let's have a quick look and see who's here. We have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. And I'm going to switch over to a different view so I can actually read this without having to look to the side and therefore demonstrate to everyone that my profile is basically an angry triangle with my nose. Predictions: 38,314,193 cases of shooting the suspects instead of arresting them. It's like you've watched my previous video on this. 394,294 deaths, 34,941,993 cases of reckless driving, and only one arrest. And a partridge in a pear tree. We also have Martin Vegas saying, Simon Patrick, we have done the Simon the Clown Horn. Retro Rambles here saying, has everyone got their Sherlock Holmes hat on and magnifying glass? I haven't, but I do have an Avengers mug with hot chocolate in it. PM Motorsport Trains is here saying, evening all. James Pets also does the good evening all. And so does Anti-Fries Junction. Evening all. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? That's about as close as I can get to doing a Cockney accent. Now, Mary Poppins. I don't do the accents of the southern regions. No. Unless it's pirate accent, then I can kind of do that one. Arr! Dave Holloway says, evening everyone, hope all are well, joining in with the evening all group. Spartan Space Chicken is here, saying, press X to dramatically overreact. X. Con! Patrick's managed to get a copy of Skyrim on Switch on eBay for 35 quid. Not bad at all. Miller Watson says, oi oi, time for crime busting, 50 style. Where the hell was that accent supposed to be? I have no idea. Oi oi. 37 Dave says, good evening all, joining the crew. Hello to everyone. And JL Railways here saying, good evening Zoe, how are you? Ready for some crime? I am still under the weather and not doing great. Andy Fries Junction says, that was far better than Dick Van Dyke. What freaking accent am I doing now? Oh, you've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh my goodness. We should play a Sherlock Holmes stream. Oh yeah, that would be good, James. That would actually be quite funny. That's good stuff. So, shall we do it? I have no idea where all of these accents are coming from and where are they going. I have no idea. Yeah, Jill Railway says, buggers always. Let me see Phil about soon. So do I, because I'm supposed to be doing a film shoot on Friday. I need to be well. Hasn't happened yet. Right, let's do this. We're going in with some stuffs. Yes. I'm going to move over to... If I press this button... We're just waiting for Gandalf to rate the biscuits. I feel I'd be able to have just switched over to as if I'm doing an episode of The Archers. Oh, aye. What the hell? I have no idea. Right, let's do this. I'm going to bring up... Bang, ba, ba, bang. Doing, doing. I think you're following me. First the birthday bash, now this. Yeah. Oops. Oh, my chair has now hit my bin behind. That's what that crunchy sound is. Of the metal. The thing about this is this chair has, and Patrick can attest to this because he's got the same chair, It's a good chair, nice solid chair, lots of space for you to sit your big fat arse on, which is what I do. But the feet on it extend out far further than you expect them to for a chair this size. So I end up hitting the bin that's like a foot behind me. It's ridiculous. Right, let's do this. You've also picked up 3 Colin McRae rally games. Nice. If the Archers had been set in Durham, then the majority of the people would speak like this, because Durham has a certain, shall we say, posh git atmosphere to it because of the university, and therefore everyone who wants to be someone has this strange accent that doesn't actually fit with the accent of the people around it, because they've got more like Pitmatic style Geordie. So you get quite a combination. Right, let's do this. Why, aye, pet, where's Vera? Why, aye. I told Jen that people didn't say why, aye in Durham, and then the first time she met my mum said, oh, why, aye. And then Jen has never let me live it down. Oh, dear. This is the type of thing I live with. An annoying person who has to be right and usually is. Right, we're going to log in. Signing in to Xbox Live. Sorry, Cook Robinson, you're under arrest for hoarding PS2 games. Nope, I'm not. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. Haha. Oh, dear. I'm not hoarding them, I'm collecting them. There's a difference. And when I think of what difference is, I'll tell you. Okay, we have a problem. We have a serious problem. Can you tell what the problem is? Am I getting this or not? This is ridiculous. Hi, Adam the astronaut. How you doing? Ah, there we go. Finally, we've logged in. That's all you have to do. That's literally all I had to do. Log in. Frickin' hell, man. I think we're on the USB. 360 hasn't crashed. It just wouldn't load. Ridiculous. Here we go. We're going in. Resume. Resume. I need to turn up the sound, otherwise I can't hear it, because I'm frickin' deaf. There we are. Oh, you got a J36 in apple green. Nice. Here we go. Ah, dear. Almost felt like we were on dial. Yeah, I've got more than 100 megabits a second cable connection. And it sometimes feels like I'm not getting 100 megabits a second. Miller Watson says, deploy magnets. That's my answer to all computing issues. Put a magnet down the back of it. That's not a good idea, man. Nice. Next mission. The consul's car. I don't know why I said it like that. Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Right, there we go. So we've got to go and...
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Gotta go and find this car.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Let's talk this one.
Sounds
Hello.
like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
Oh, you didn't borrow it then, did it? Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way.
Very
There's a sign that says exit.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Oh my goodness!
That's a guy from the papers. Solve that big case.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You are a modest little person.
Huh! 6, 8 to 48. 48 states. Hawaii and Alaska haven't joined yet. Oh, that's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. That is cool. That is cool. I like that. Alright, is this the way out? Exit? I am legitimately following the signs to find the way out of the house. The building, even. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It seems a little bit loud. There we go. How's that? Is that okay? You guys can still hear it? I love the themed music. Right, do we want the giant car or the not so giant car? Yeah, talk about attention to detail. Yeah. Miss Fluffy Forest says hello. Hello, Melody. We should probably actually get in the car, shouldn't we? Which button do I press to run? Oh, that's it, yes. Right, we're taking this one. Okay, here we go. Beep, beep, get out of my way.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's going to take him back.
Oh.
Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
He tried to run off with someone in Seattle. The guy from the last case. She's dumped him. The wife is going to take him back? Bloody hell. I wouldn't. Everyone off the road, so he's driving. These cars are difficult to drive.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Here we go. So. Ooh, that's a nice looking car.
You got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Right, so. No one's been here. And it's got flags on it, so he's either a diplomat or a football fan. Okay, what we got here? Let's have a look at it. No play. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So a lot of people will be claiming diplomatic immunity today. You've played this level. You got this game and played it. Would Yanks have power steering back then? I expect they were all automatic. My mate got an old Chevy and it was manual. No, power steering comes in later. It's up on bricks. You've not played it yet? Ah, fair enough.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yes. So, it's up on bricks, therefore it's in a dodgy area. If a train stops in a dodgy area, it ends up on bricks too. What flag is that? Get out the way, guy! Is that India?
You must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
There was like 50 dressed as a 15-year-old Japanese girl. What? What? Oh, don't. Oh, we've got an idiot, everyone. Everyone, look at the fool that's come into the chat. Dude's like a 15-year-old Japanese girl. Absolutely disgusting. You'll have fun with this weirdo. Okay. English is clearly not your primary language, so we're going to give you a break here. But you need to actually state your stupid, bigoted comments in a way that would actually work. Because none of us are going to give a crap if you talk like someone who's barely woken up and hasn't learned how to string a fucking sentence together. Get your act together, then perhaps we'll actually deal with you. Otherwise, fuck off. So I'm just going to remove you from the gene pool here. We'll have... yep, you're completely hidden from everything now. There we go. Andy Fry's Junction says Argentina, you think. Okay. Could well be. Yes, I think you're actually right. You can't see the comments. Good, because Patrick is doing a good job as moderator and has hidden the guy from the rest of our lives. Oh, what we got here? California motor vehicle registration. Okay.
Owned by the Argentinian embassy.
It is Argentina. For a second, I thought it was the Indian flag. Packard Clipper model wheelbase 122. Okay. Consulate General of Argentina. Does it tell us who it is? Registration fee $1,500 plus 1. Is it plus 2 against kobolds? 10 points to Andy, yep. Now I'm wondering why I thought it was the Indian flag. I think it's the symbol in the middle that did it. Oh, what we got here? Nothing. Literally nothing's in there. So, okay. The spare tire's gone. Look at the space for the spare tire. That's interesting. No. Someone's taken all the... They're determined to make sure that you can't drive this car. That's interesting. Look under the carpet. Yeah! Why can't I? I can't do anything. If I press A, I can't go any further. Interesting. So, what's over here? This is a lump? That appears to just be a pitcher's mound or something. If this place is used for, like, baseball or something. Pretty sure it is used for baseball. Look, there's the bases. Someone's had a makeshift game going on here. That's interesting. What's this? A cup. And a baseball.
Probably not.
There's kids are definitely doing baseball around here. Have a look at the cup. Probably nothing as well.
Incidental.
Oh, it's part of her cup. Okay. Well, at least we had a look at it. A wrench. Now that's interesting. Let me see the Come on. There we go. It won't let me zoom in. Let me frickin' zoom in on the camera. There we are. Right.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of the Dewey brothers. Huey and Dewey and Louie. Okay, is Donald around here? Come on, it's got to be Donald around here. It's just gone beep beep. Oh, we're out. Right, okay, I see what's going on. We're out the back of someone's house. It's the same brand of beer as last time.
This Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
They're not going to do much for these, are
Irrelevant.
they? Okay, let's do this. So, have we got all the clues? There's a bat here. Oh, let us take this with us. Yeah.
Really anything to go on.
Doesn't it? It's well used. And it's outside. Suggests... This is what annoys me. There's a ball and a bat. Clearly, someone's been out here. Are there extra witnesses who ran away? But he's saying, don't give me much to go on. Right. All the music stopped. So, have we picked up everything? Maybe we have. Oh!
Phelps badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers?
There we
Possibly
go.
a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, James, you are absolutely right. Then did this fellow interrupt a baseball game? The ball was in good condition. I can't imagine that anyone would have left that in the middle of the pitch without good reason. That's exactly what I was thinking. And yet, the investigative music has stopped, and he's saying that it doesn't give him much to go on. Operator, give me long distance and best stopgap voice. I decided to pick it up because the light was flashing and I thought that meant a
Oswald
message.
Jacobs?
That's right.
Every famous actor's been recreated in this.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway,
Okay.
last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Right. Okay, that's interesting.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Okay, did they get a puncture, go to use the spare and find that was punctured too? They've taken the 2 tires to a garage. It's a possibility. Right. It's an Argentinian car, and he thinks Mexicans were driving it. Is he racist? Is he confusing the two? Patrick says he thinks it's truth. I'm going to say he's probably confusing the two rather than being racist, although he did say it in a weird way. Let's go for truth.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay. Hispanic.
After
Let's have it.
the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I think he did. I think he did. I'm going to say he's lying. Yeah, everyone's... How does he know they were shooting harsh language at him in Spanish? Ptak! Kstak vish, faram, lo shadhuk, siche, gebuchlok. Or, Ptak. Kstak vish, varam lo shadhuk, siche, gebuchlok. Context can help. I'm going to say lie.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Hi Tim, how you doing? Why am I speaking Welsh? That was Klingon. Hey thanks, I'll take that without salad. Don't die again, please. Someone really should make a cover game, yeah. So let's have a think. We need to show him something that we think will allow us to show he's lying. Missing Argentinian flag could be taken as a souvenir. He did say that. Missing wheels.
Hey, I pay my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
The wrench is fairly far away. Missing license plates. We need something that we can say he's lying with. The spanner. Yeah, I was thinking the spanner as well.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
We missed. It didn't work. Possible suspect for...
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Okay, he's definitely lying this time. He's not. He's lying. Working on the tyres, all that was took.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to say lie. But we can't go back to it. We can't go back to it. I've screwed up. Oh.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I think he is telling the truth on that one.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Oh.
Jacob dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
What is he reading? Juan Francisco Valdez, 1947 Agenda? What the hell?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
This seems... okay. He speaks Spanish. He's gotta speak Spanish. Okay, we've let this guy talk enough. It's time to go 50s on his ass. Right, I want to talk to someone else. There's got to be someone else around. We can't talk to him again? Oh, this upsets me. This upsets me. Oh, right, let's have a... Is there anyone else? There's a policeman over there. And a woman over here. Okay, let's go talk to this woman. Did she see anything? Why can't...
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Okay. I don't think she'd talk to me like that in the 50s.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
That book was taken with that one. Yeah. Can I drive the car? No. It's been... Look at it. Oh, holy shit. Look at that. It's been stolen and hot-wired. The ignition's out. Okay, that's interesting. Right, let's go back. Talk to this doofus. Hello. Nope, can't do that.
Stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Oh, the Lindbergh baby. They never did get the Lindbergh baby back, did they? Right, let's go. We're going to Huey, Dewey, and Louie's house.
Genuinely speaking, you're not learning much from your mouth.
Let's go.
KTI Radio presents National News from Washington.
Right, what news we got this time?
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy. Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
There we go. Oh, it's a boxing thing that they're talking about. Okay. Nip and tuck. I was thinking, what? Plastic surgery? Alright, let's do this. Can we get to where we're going without crashing into anything? Perhaps. Beep beep. Get out of the way. Here we are. We managed it. I got to somewhere without crashing into everyone. Amazing. There's the car dealership. Right. Dewey's car center. Looks like a bloody diner.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
Okay.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Can't last a single journey without crashing. I just did. Ah. What we got?
We keep all our tools in here.
No, you don't. I've got one in my pocket.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars
pick
for
that
guys
one
in
up.
your wage bracket.
Ah. Why? Get in there. Come on.
That's not right.
No, that isn't right. Okay.
Wrong size.
Wrong size fits none. Okay. That one fits. Okay. Big one at the top. God. Yeah, let's go for the big one. Okay. That one. No, that's a small one. Yeah, that goes there. That one's there. I like this. It's a little bit different, isn't it? One down. One down.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Okay, Gabriel Delgado. Just going to nick those and have a look.
I don't think so.
What about a spark plug?
I doubt it.
What about the legs? Nope, I can't talk to the legs. Okay. Can I talk to the guy? No? What was that? Come on, turn. Yep, there we are. Ooh! Okay.
Junk.
How do you know it's junk? I don't like the way he just does that. He just dismisses things. Like, oh, it's junk. How do we know? Seriously, how do we know? We've just got here. Oh, what was that? A hammer! Everything now looks like a nail.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Okay. How does he know? It's his detective instincts. He's going to have Batman fishing by the end of this game, isn't he? What was that? Aha!
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Oh, so diplomats have different plates. Okay, so the diplomats have got a different style of number plate. That's why he knew that the one we were looking at wasn't what we needed. Right. Okay, I get it now. Every time we walk past, there's a dingling. But I can't do anything with it. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Right, let's do this. I'm not going to talk to that guy, apparently. Oh, it's the ding tells us about the, what's on the floor? Ooh. You don't want to leave one of them around.
Optimistic, Cole.
You don't want to leave a giant file around. These guys don't keep their files in order. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Hello?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Here we go. I reckon you hoof the jack out the car and focus the mind of that mechanic. He knows something. He knows he knows. Just like Tom Berenger in Platoon. He knows he's VC.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Okay. Okay, does he look like he's happy? No. Does he look like he's telling the truth? Yes, I think he does. But I'm going to use intuition to remove an answer. Okay, so it's either truth or lie. We can't doubt. He's telling the truth.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Okay. Okay, we're wrong. I was wrong. I couldn't read him. That's interesting.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Okay, he looks like he's telling the truth this time because he's not like that anymore. Okay.
So that's it?
Wrong
Like
again!
I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
I can't read this guy.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
No, he knows. He knows. He knows. Look at it. Look at his face.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
Okay, let's have a look. He's under the car. Yeah. We have a stolen wrench. And a notebook. Phone number for William Dewey. Oh! Valdez is...
That kid's temper's like
Damn
a
it!
time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey. And
We got
spreading the word
nothing
that you don't
correct.
Like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Mrs. Space Chicken would be great at the interview section of this game. If the body language is accurate, she's a level 3 BSL and trained to read body language. I thought I was good at body language, but holy crap, I can't get this right. Let's have a look around in here. I thought I was okay at body language. We did alright with the last one, but bloody hell, this has absolutely screwed me. I genuinely got every single one of those wrong. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
I can't lie to Mrs. Space Chicken. She's like a human polygraph. Cool.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
Who's John Madsen?
School officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Okay, that's...
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Are there any
Time to
messages
visit
for me?
Gabriel Delgado. See how good his
There's just
excuse
one
is.
message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Interesting. So, the guy...
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
This is interesting. The guy whose book we've got has just turned up at the police station reporting a stolen car. Can we talk to this guy? No? We have screwed up every single part of this investigation. And by we, I mean I. Right, let's go. Let's go back to the car. We need to do this. We need to try and put this together, even though we've screwed up massively. Right, let's go to the Delgado residence. Gabriel Delgado, let's go.
Polish girls arrive at Montreal, Canada in a post-war labor experiment by a Canadian industrialist.
Back to the beat for me, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? What car is this? I like it. Let's get in. Vehicle unlocked, Packard Clipper 8. Nice, we've now got 10 vehicles out of 95. Cool. I like that. No parking. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers. No parking in the parking. What?
On the reverse side, the steamship Ratnik.
Get out of the way.
The story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movement.
You're a goddamn menace.
Yes, yes I am.
Among them, they have pooled $1 million for the purchase of some.
What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X. Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous.
Man, 3D
Scare
stuff.
people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I like that.
People scoff at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Let's go this way. Get out the way! Police coming through.
Presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
Here we go. I never passed the driving test. I passed the theory, but I did fail it one time for speeding. I've never taken a practical driving test because I don't trust myself behind the wheel. My peripheral vision's gone, so I just don't like the idea. Hi Daniel, how you doing? Still pretty nice playthrough this rock game. Played this on my brother's 360 before that broke down. This is my first real time I've progressively tried to clear a game. Cool. We're having a lot of fun, but apparently I'm terrible at reading the faces, so we've kind of screwed up. I don't trust myself behind the wheel. Very wise to give giving your in-game performances. Thank you.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Wouldn't feel safe in a tank with me. I've seen the film Fury. I think a tank would be safe. Oh man, that film, bloody hell! It shows how terrifying the effective a tank is. Isn't this more 40s than 50s? Yeah, it's 1947, I think.
Oh, unbelievable!
Whoops. Oh, sorry, I was reading the comments while driving. This is why you don't text and drive, people. Good drive we haven't since you passed your test. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh dear. I can drive, I've just never taken the test. I can drive with someone in the car with me who has, and I don't feel safe, so I don't drive. It's as simple as that. Right, he's above here. He's up there? Oh bloody hell, now we've got to go all the way around. Alright, okay. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not allowed to drive, isn't it? Alright, let's turn around and see if I can get up onto the top.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren. You've helped quite enough.
Oh, give me a second. I'll read the comments once we get to this place. Otherwise, I'm going to crash into everything and destroy the car. Get out of the way! Trying to get through. Aha! There we are. We can go upwards now. Okay, we're on top. There we go. Is it around here? Our car is basically made out of dents and willpower.
This is KTI Radio.
There we go. Right, here we are. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay, dialogue in this music and music in this game is very good. Yeah. You should hear a £2 and £6 gun being fired. I don't want to. I felt them. Seen the very tank from Fury only a few weeks ago. Sherman easy at nice. During the time you played it kept going further to see when the free roam unlocked. This was after I played a lot of GTA 5 and cleared save file. Ah, cool. Excuse me. I'm still not 100%. Right, so we're at this guy's house. Let's have a look around. Oh, there's a car parked on his lawn. So, okay, a mechanic at a car dealership could afford this in the 40s? Bloody hell. Seriously? Wow. This guy's so rich, even his dog's got a house. This is quite a plot of land. I don't think he's here. I think we're at the wrong house. I think it's the next house. Yes, it was. Haha! Well, rail ripped off of the UK price compared to space you get, yes. Delgado residence, okay.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself. I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Talk to these guys.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Can we not talk to these guys?
Okay, he's had enough.
Okay.
So what next?
Our guy just pushed a guy over.
Francisco Valdez. A guy with that many names has got to be somebody. Let's head back to Central and talk to him.
What the hell? This is the place? So, okay. A guy who's a mechanic at a dealership can afford this? Is this a flat? Or is this a whole thing? Have a look in here. Okay, so we should be able to get in, but it's locked. That's interesting. The door is locked. We can't get into the shed. That one won't open because it's not gold. I think this is shared accommodation. The size of this, with this big thing on, makes me think. Can't open that door. We can look in the window. The whole of the interior is... Oh, I was hoping the camera would go through. Didn't. Okay, yeah, this is shared accommodation. Look at the place. Right. You can afford anything if you crime hard enough. That is unfortunately true. That is unfortunately true. Yes. Right. Let's go at the front. See if we can get in. Yes! Yes, we can. Okay, what we got here? Gabriel Delgado.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Okay. Flat 3, let's do this. Set the same year Cal Capone died.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
I don't, but that's not the point. Right, let's have a look. Flat 3. Flat 3's probably upstairs. Flat 3. Here we go.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your
Okay.
name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Okay. We're being a bit heavy-handed. Oh, ho, ho.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around? Souvenirs are a dumb move.
He was there.
He will be a good father.
He was there.
Works hard to provide.
What's
Unless
this?
you help us here, Anna, your
This
little
isn't
one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
So, he's got the missing thing. Bad move, dude. Bad move. That's it. Beating the pregnant Argentinian diplomat's wife. Yeah.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
I doubt it's the suspect's vehicle from the scene. Okay. He's building a car out of parts. That's why he wants the bits. Okay, if he's not here, why is there a packed
Serving
lunch?
breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
There's a packed lunch on the table. He was here. He didn't go to work. Interesting. Oh, now we can open the door. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at the box, Kellogg's cornflakes. Period appropriate packing. Bacon just left out on the side. This place is a bit Okay, let's have a look into oh, what's going on? Did I just accidentally break the... Yep, we've just broken the lamp. Okay. What's this?
Maybe. No.
Under the bed, innit? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Hi, Goofy, how you doing? We need to do the same game with Harry, but with Terry Savalas as Kojak. What's this? Oh.
No good to me.
A brooch? Yeah, maybe. Anything else? No, just these? Okay. Did he go out the window? Broken the lamp. So, what's this? Ooh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
How do you know? Oh, is it baby names? Right. We can't look under the bed. This upsets me. Okay, we need to know where he is. We need to know where he is, because he was involved. He's got the souvenir. Frickin' idiot. Anything else? It feels like we've missed something, doesn't it? Nothing else? Let's
You're
talk
in
to her.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
Here we
But
go.
Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Well, that's a lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Nope. Breakfast. There we go.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry.
Oh.
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know.
So there's the shed.
Him.
There's the shed. Okay, let's do this.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I'm going to use intuition on this one to try and remove an answer. So it's either truth or lie. I don't think she's lying. Do you guys think she's lying? Patrick says truth. I'm going to say she's telling the truth as well. But yeah, let's do this. Let's say telling... Obviously true, yeah.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him.
What?
He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
What? What the hell?
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Make a woman out... What the hell? What? It's insulted his manhood, or he's tried to have sex with him. Or maybe gone a bit... gone a bit pre-med with some of the wrenches. Okay. Seems a bit weird. Let's go. What we got in here? Aha! That's a diplomatic plate, isn't it?
Diplomatic license plates.
Yeah. Yep, PR, okay. And others.
Not sure this means much.
Not sure this means... How... Look, I know it's not part of this crime, but he's got multiple license plates with different registrations on them.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a crowbar, dude. Doesn't look like anything. That's an Irish plate there. Okay, let's have a look at these.
Not much help.
He's been filing something. Same sort of hammer as before.
Circumstantial.
Anything else? No, okay. The one that's hand yellow is the same registration as the one in at the garage. And yet, he was saying it's... Alright. Grab it, yeah.
Nothing significant.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh, look! Here's the tyres. Packard tyres.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Need to check the notebook, yeah. Oh, right. Let's check the notebook. Clues. Plates. PR 706. Yep, we got them. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Go back. The old Ford. Witness reports old Ford. That's all we got. Okay. Let's do this. So we've got everything from here. He's got the plates and the tires. So we just got to find this guy and get him banged to rights, basically. Let's go and talk to her again, if we can. And see what we can do. Right, where is he? Diplomatic license plates. Here we go.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Emma.
Here we go.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
No, she is lying. She is absolutely lying. You enjoyed this game. Should have done a few more. Absolutely, they should have. She's lying. She's lying.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Okay. What proof do we have that she stole them? Right. Witness reports. We could try witness reports. We still haven't found the stolen wrench. We have the Argentinian flag. We've got the stolen flag, and we've got the witness reports. Shall we try the flag? Because it's the only thing that's in the house. It's the only thing that's in the house rather than outside. Said Hispanic driver. That is true. But both of them would be Hispanic. Valdez and her. Shall we? Shall we go for the Ford or the flag? I really think it's the flag because it's the only thing that isn't out in the shed. Valdez put his stuff out in the shed, but that's in the house. That's in the house. Damn!
You come into my house
Oh.
to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
I am so getting wrong about this.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
She's telling the truth.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
Yeah, you're all saying flag as well.
His chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe.
He's out with his guys, his
I
comrades.
have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
The three of them. There's his.
You know what the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
There we go. So we know that he was with his accomplices, basically. We couldn't have got proof that she was involved because she wasn't. It's those three. It's going to be those three. She stayed at home.
Hey, that's that cop.
Right, let's do this. We need to get a bit of Life on Mars in this. I would love a Life on Mars game like this. The illegal street race. Let's go and get him. Let's try and bring him in and then go to the back to the station.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
She's the ringleader.
Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
There we go. We're back down here now. That gets us there quicker. There we go. Beep beep. It's the sound of the police. Beep beep. Here we go. The Life on Mars scenes filmed at ELR, scenes which included one of my favourites. Cool. British Life on Mars, not the American one. The ending of that one was insulting. I don't remember anything except Colmany being in the American one. I've seen part of episode 1 and that was it. but I do remember the ending to Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes. Yes, very good shows. When it all came together at the end of Ashes to Ashes, that was very good. I'm going to turn the siren off, otherwise you could scare them away. I was thinking the same thing, that's why I turned it back off.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identify.
Okay, so he's there. Our report says that I'm on the above ground. I need to be on the below. No, not well, partly. I do have a white cane. I don't use it. It's in a cupboard somewhere. I could probably find it, given a couple of days of spelunking gear and provisions. Here we go.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Are we going to have to chase him? Yes.
Quick! They're getting away!
No, they're not.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
This guy's trying to get in the way of us. Oh, that's cool. Right. I'm going to pit maneuver him. They're trying their best to make sure that we don't get him. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that every single driver ends up in the off the side of the road. I'm going to put my experience playing Burnout to the test. There we go. Burnout for the win. Come back here. Beep beep. Oh yeah.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Let's do it. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Take him out.
I'm trying. Oh, come on. Holy crap! Oh!
Come on.
I thought for a second I'd gone the wrong way and was about to destroy my own car. Got him there. He's going down. He's going down hard.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Ho ho! Destroyed his car there, surely. Yep, his wheels are right off. Turn round and grab him. There we are.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
There we go. So he's kind of let
got
us.
A foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
No, it isn't. I got everything wrong. That's a confession, if I ever. Yeah. At what point did we find out that the diplomat was a kid toucher? Because that seemed to have come out. Oh, because we didn't talk to him at the police station. Yes, but he did. Yes, he did try to make a woman out of the guy. We've done a hell of a lot of damage to people. We found 16 out of 17 clues. Yeah, this guy was sexually assaulted by the diplomat, so he nicked his car. But the diplomat will have diplomatic immunity, which is unfortunate. We got 5 questions correct out of 11. We found 16 out of 17 things. We did find the wrench. It was at the first scene. It's a shame they didn't record different outcomes. Yeah, that feels like a missed opportunity, you know?
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Here we go.
Good job, Kelso.
Is that us at the back?
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Oh dear.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
What the hell?
Are you going to clean this rifle?
No.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
What the hell? What the hell? They said it was fine, and then this guy comes. I don't like power-hungry thugs, especially ones that manage to get some power. That's really angered me. That scene has really angered me. So Kelso is leaving and joining the rifle regiment rather than the officer corps, I think it is. Oh dear. If that was textbook, just imagine how well I'd be doing if I did it right. I don't like what just happened to Kelso there. I have a feeling he's not... Yeah, small man syndrome, yeah. Whoa! Hit and run. Oh, bloody hell. I have a feeling that Kelso's not coming back from the war. He's joining a rifle company. He's going to get shot. He's going to be in the front line on D-Day, isn't he? He's not going to come home. Ooh, there's a choo-choo. I like choo-choos. I like the American ones. And trams. I like trams. They're nice. That plot was a direct copy of the last episode of Kojak. Here we go.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay, let's do this. The man hit will be the sergeant. NCOs like that are usually the way they are, as they've been hauled from combat duties, usually through injury or something else. Yeah. We've still only got 48 stars, so we're still in the same year. Oh man, that scene really annoyed me though. Like, no, you can't do this. Who's a real arsehole? We go this way, right? So, as much as I like this car, I suppose we'll take this car. It's sort of bullshit behaviour. It doesn't engender respect. If they do see combat, they're usually found with holes in their back. Yes. Let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time. I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
No, I don't think so.
She's an easy make, and the DA likes a conviction. I'll convince him to let him go. How you do that? I'll give him something better.
Here we go. So they're going to try and get the woman arrested. To be fair, I can understand why. She was trying to hide a guy. Although... No, actually, yeah, I think they're right to try and get her off. The guy got assaulted, and that's why he took the guy's car. But the Canaries had trained our troops on the bull ring in World War I, which led to our troops to mutiny. I don't know about that one.
Over here. Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name.
Okay.
24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're gonna...
Shannon, I take it that's a that's an in-joke reference to the time, because that doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, look at his hat. Yeah, it's a hat, dude. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to see something on this? No, I don't think we are. Right. Oh.
Phelps?
Here we go.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Right, let's have a look
Landed
at...
on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
I like the way he was looking round to talk to the guy behind him. That was good. Car struck him from behind, yes. Doesn't look like there's anything on the face. It's a tap in France. Troops got treated so badly by the Red Caps Canaries that one Scottish corporal got shot dead for no reason and led the Scots to begin a mutiny, which was joined by the Australians and the British. Good. Sounds like they did the right thing. That's... The markings on his hand are interesting. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so full of cold. It's an interesting situation. I'm not... I did study biology in order to do the pre-med part to become a doctor, and then moved over into law instead. But wound analysis is a different thing, and I'm not very good at it. I can admit that. But that looks an awful lot like they're just cuts and scrapes from him landing rather than him being alive at the time. The only real... acknowledged a mutiny in the 70s. Good grief. Excuse me. I'm so full of gunk. It's ridiculous. I'm basically made out of mucus at this point. Alright. Yep, look at his belt. Has he got anything in his pocket? Oh, of course he's got a letter. Lester Patterson. It is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy. Oh dear. Okay. This is, he did not know. He did not know this was coming. He's been murdered by a beneficiary. He's been murdered by a beneficiary for the money. Seems pretty clear to me. Okay.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Right, hood ornament on the car. Okay, that's a very, very good clue.
Oh. Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Excuse me. Oh man, I'm just choking to death here. Right, they were going at some speed to have knocked him that far.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Oh.
The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. And the skid marks. It was waiting for him. Oh, it was coming down knowing he was there.
The driver managed to brake before the impact.
He thinks they braked. No, they didn't. Right, so it's that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just. This cold is kicking my ass. Let's have a look at this. What we got? Oh! Holy crap!
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
No, I don't think they did.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Right. I want to talk to the coroner again. Where is he? Talk to the coroner.
Never the same, are they?
No, not the body. Talk to the coroner.
Maybe talk to some witnesses. We can discuss the autopsy report later.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Let's go. This is interesting. Definitely interesting. Have I left the area? Have I left the area for the investigation? It looks like. What the hell? Okay. So we can just wander in here, can we? Oh, we're in the bar.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Here's that newspaper again. Right. Shrink to the stars. Prompts mental breakthrough. I don't think so. I don't think he did.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
What?
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach?
What the hell's this guy doing?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
He's got a load of people just sedated?
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Appear to be illegal. It's actually of benefit to society at large.
What the? This guy's weird. This guy's. I don't like this doctor. It feels like he's trying to create some kind of lab or cult, or perhaps both. That's weird. I don't like that. It's a trap. I don't have the fish mask, but oh my goodness, this is weird. I'm not keen on it. It's like, he is. He's creepy as hell. Let's talk to the guy. Yeah.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Right. Mrs. Patterson was here, and the guy who owns the place has taken her home. Knowing that the bar owner has killed Mr. Patterson in order to be with Mrs. Patterson with the money. That's what I think's happened so far. He looks like he's telling the truth. Dave Holloway says doubt. Oh, hi, Krista. How are you doing? Dave says doubt. Okay, that's doubt. Oh.
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
Oh. Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
No, he's lying. He's lying.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
Okay. Use the name.
I'd suggest
Damn
you
it!
speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
I am not good at this game. I am seriously not good at this damn game. We should have talked to someone else first. I found more information. Damn it! Not doing well at this at all.
Detective. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Okay, let's do it. Let's have the eyewitness
report. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Damn it! No, she's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What was the argument?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
She's not telling us the whole thing. God, I shouldn't have gotten booking tickets. Cool. I think she's doubted.
Why are you holding out on us,
There we
Perry?
go.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay. Come on, let's
What kind
do
of
this.
car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
I think she's telling the truth.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Thank
Right.
you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Him. She thinks.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Yeah, we should have talked to her first. That's why. Why does no one ever say a Reliant Regal? I'll talk to him again.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
He's doubtful. I'm thinking doubtful because look at the way he's smiling and looking away. I'm going to use intuition to remove an answer. It's doubtful. Yeah, it's doubt. Look at his face.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave?
There.
What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Ooh.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Okay.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Nah, he knows more. He knows more. That's, I'm gonna say doubt.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem.
Retro Ramble says, I don't want to sound rude, but am I a bit autistic? Because they apparently find it hard to read
They
emotions.
liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And
Right.
Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh dear, he slaps her around. No. I'm not autistic. However, the game only has a certain amount of things that it's recorded, facial expression, things like that. And I'm pretty sure it's throwing a few wrong ones in there to throw us off. And that's kind of set a snowball effect where I'm doubting myself. Right, let's do this. Press LB to use intuition to search for clues.
Wake up, Cole.
We can show clues? Interesting. I don't want to show clues. I want to try and find them myself. There are poker games, though. There are poker games. And we haven't seen... We haven't seen any poker games, so where are they? Where's the poker games? Can't go in any of these.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Right, let's see if we can find everything.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Okay, that's... I like that we can do this.
Only one possible make on that license.
Ooh.
Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
William Shelton. That's no one that we've come across.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
That's no one that's been mentioned. I like that. The mirror actually works. So, poker games. Let's go back outside, go back in. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, the poker game.
Everybody comes to raise.
Right. So, he's been gambling a lot in here. Let's have a look around. It's an illegal backroom poker game. With frickin' nothing here! Okay, have we found all the clues? I'd like to think we have, but clearly we haven't, because it says use intuition to search for clues. I thought we did alright finding that knife. What's out the back? Don't see anything around. Ooh! No, that's not going to help. Can we get on the roof? Is there any way to climb up on the roof? No? No. You gotta admit, it was worth a try. There's a ladder. There's a ladder on top of that bin. Right, let's go back. There's still a clue in here because I've got the clue music. What have I missed? What have we missed? There's got to be something. Because it's playing the detective clue music. But I don't... It must be outside. What else have we missed? Ooh, this is going to annoy, isn't it? And then we walk back into this area and it's the clue music again. I'm just going to walk all the way over all of these clues.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. Don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Right, what have we missed? Face? Nothing. That's the, Have we missed something on the back? No? Oh, Billy Sheldon. Other pocket. Aha! There we are. We've now got...
next of kin.
We've now got his address. Okay. And... a few quid in cash. Not a huge amount. But it's a monographed wallet. We got them all. We missed the wallet last time. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Where's the medical examiner gone? Oh, he's over there.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
There we go. Right. We've got everything here. Let's go. Let's go and get in. Is that on our car? Where's our car? Where did we park? Right, if I can't find our car, we're driving one of these away. We're taking one of these so that we can add to our list of things that what we have driven. Oh my goodness. Where did I crash? Thank you, Spartan Space Chicken. Where did I didn't crash. I drove here in mostly one piece. There we are. A Chevy pickup. Okay, we're going to the Patterson residence. Beep beep.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
Yeah.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Yes, it is.
Could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after the buddies got there. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think...
Oh, look at this! Okay, I didn't know you could do that. That is a numpty if I ever saw one. That is definitely a numpty. Did we have to start all that again? I just drove through the crime scene. Right, we got to start again. Okay, let's have a look at his face.
Another day, another dollar.
Here we are. It's not. Oh. Nothing's happening, so. Let's just step back. Do I have all the clues? Do I have all the clues? And locations. Yes. We've set it as our current destination. Right, so we've got all the clues and the locations. Or at least it looks like we do. Yes, we do. Okay, and people. Who's this Shelton? He appears to be the driver. Right. Go get in our crash smash can. Yeah. Let's not drive through the crime scene this time. Can I get in the hearse? Can we drive the hearse?
This is awful. Just awful.
Yes! There we are. We've added the coroner's vehicle to our list. Where is our POS? Suppose we can drive this. There we go. Right, let's not drive through the crime scene this time. Oh my
Your wife
goodness.
was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies died.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
No, I think she was in on it. The life insurance went up. The life insurance has been put up. She's wanting to go into business with a bar owner who didn't have any cash. The only thing that was keeping his bar alive was the patrons at the backroom poker game. I think she is in conspiracy with the other guy, as they did it. They did it together, and the driver of the car is the fall guy. The hitman. He's the button man, as they might call him. I'm getting messages. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's going on here? I'll park here. There we go. That's a stylish truck. Yeah. Do I know a PS2 game called My Street? Where? Do I have it? I think I have it. My horse and me. My Street, yes. Yes, I do. It's yeah. It's a set of mini games. Take on the neighborhood in 7 challenging games. Enjoy a mind-bending marbles contest, rule the rooster chicken herding, hit the beach for a volleyball match, and much more. It's mini games. It is obscure. You're absolutely right there, Patrick. It is an obscure game. Eyes on the road? No. Eyes on the road is how you get your eyes run over. Let's have a look in this. Okay, we can't look at it in the post? Okay. Alright, this is their house. My street, in the middle of our house. My street. I like it. Anyone know of any decent film noir films? There's loads, man. Who's this? Who's these guys? I don't want to. Get out of the way. Thought I'd check to see if I... Yep, definitely do. I haven't played it for a long time, but yes, I do have it. Alright, let's do this. We're going in. We're going to talk to this woman. And see what we can find. Open up! It's the Roses!
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I don't like her already. I don't like her already. Alright, let's have a look around. So far, no clue music, so...
Can you tell me
there
what
we are.
happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see.
Right.
So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left.
No,
have
I don't
someone
think so.
here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting
Okay.
the widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
Yes.
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with
But he
Mrs.
didn't.
Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
He didn't
We're
do that.
friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Okay. Nature of the argument that was going on. Let's start with that.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
She is lying, I think. What do you guys think? I think she's lying. Look at her. Trying to maintain eye contact, but she looks away a lot. See what I mean? Yeah. She's lying.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Okay, let's go for the insurance letter. Let's hit it with that.
You married?
Damn it!
Arguments are never any different.
How can we be wrong about that? It's clearly what's going on. Hit and run. Let's do
How
this.
did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
No, he didn't. Look at her. Look at this. She's trying hard to... No.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
No.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
The bloody knife. The bloody knife. It's the bloody knife, isn't it? It's the bloody knife.
I would have
Damn
loved
it!
to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
Should we have gone to the coroner first? Should we... Is that what this is? Should we have gone and seen the coroner?
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
No, you don't. I'm not a good detective. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm going to say doubt.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Damn it. We have
We're
screwed
leaving,
this up.
Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
I'm really not good at this, am I? Holy crap. Seriously screwed the pooch on this one, as they would say. Right, let's get a better car. Let's get a car that doesn't suck. Get out of the frickin' way. We need a car that doesn't suck. Let's see a rage quit going. Nah. I'm not going to rage quit. But I am upset that I'm so atrocious at this. Where's our car? I need a car. I need a car that's not made out of arse. Ah. Here's some cars that aren't made of arse. Why are they all wagons? Why are they all douchemobiles? Give me the police car.
I need this vehicle, officer, now.
Here we go. Alright, thank you. Where's our guy? Is he over there? Is that him? Yes. Get in the car, douche. Dude, get in the frickin' car. Get in! Oh my goodness, I'm going to get out then get back in so that the AI realises I want him to get in the bloody car is a bit much, isn't it? Right, let's go. Locations. We can't even go to the coroner. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So we're going to this dude's... Oh look, he lives round the corner. There's a light on that thing. On the police box.
Phelps, 1247.
Okay.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
Here we go.
Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
There we go.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Should we have got that before we went to see her? Let's go for the location. Go and talk to the morgue. Set as destination. Yeah, that was quick. What really upsets me though is that I think if we'd seen the coroner before we talked to the wife, we might have had a different outcome on those questions. Let's go. Beep, beep. Okay, let's do this. We're going in. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, beep, beep. There's a something at a something. And we're going to see something. We'll possibly shoot some punks. Maybe feel better before we end the show. Let's go and shoot some punks. We actually made an arrest earlier, which was cool. But it did seem to give us information that we didn't have at the time. But never mind. Get out of the frickin' way! Oh my goodness, look at the state of this. Making my car brake. I have my siren on, they should have got out the way. It's me and Jenny robbing a train. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. What the hell? Did we just lose the, Why is it... It's just disappeared. The thing I was going to, it's disappeared. I had it set on the wrong side of the... I'm always on the wrong side of the road. Doesn't matter what we're doing. I had it set to go to a random event that was starting, and now it's gone. That was weird. How am I at Cluedo? I usually win. conclude is fairly simple, though, because I can tell when my family's lying. Right, I need a better car, one that's not made out of arse. Where did the blue one that I was about to get in go? This game is weird. The cars keep disappearing! Oh, look at the size of this thing. Let's do it. I want to drive this. That was weird. It's almost like an AI hallucination.
Open your eyes!
That was weird. Like, I was about to get in a car and it just wasn't there anymore. This has got a crap horn. Here we go. Get out of the way. Beep beep. There we go. We haven't even hit one thing yet. Don't worry, that will change. You can see the coroner. I was in hot pursuit as well on that random event, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't happening. Maybe, oh, the event disappeared and then 2 cars disappeared. I wonder if the game's got a bit of a glitch. Maybe that's what's happening. We're going to get to this place and find out that the house has disappeared as well. Whee!
Careful!
No, I won't be careful, no. I took the shortcut. Get out of my way. Los Angeles County Morgue, here we go. Nice. Oh dear. Right, first of all, we're driving this ambulance, which is gone. What the hell? Now it's back! Now we've added that to our list. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go.
Was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Hello?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Let's go in here.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
I knew it. Stabbed.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring
All
it
right. Let's do this.
What are you doing?
Right, we're taking the ambulance to the scene. Let's do this. We're going. Patterson residence. Actually, no. We're going to Shelton residence first. We're going to talk to the guy who hit the guy with his car. Don't crash the ambulance, it'll cost lives. Yes. Yes, it will. That's a crap noise. We're going to go and talk to the guy at the guy that hit, because he did do a hit and run. He's coming in too. He left the scene. He fled the scene of an accident. He hit a guy and then fled. So he's not innocent. We're going to go and get him as well. I actually thought he was the button man. He was going to get a couple of £100 or something to run this guy down, but apparently not. Gonna call it a night. Take care, Spartan. Have a great night, and thanks for coming along, dude. There's the red Lincoln. There it is. There's the red Lincoln. It's America. I drive from the right. Nah. We're now in a different car. Not only did an ambulance disappear and then reappear, but now we've got the... Oh dear, what's going on here? That's a beat-up car.
Right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Let's go. He shouldn't run. He shouldn't have run. Have a great night, dude. This guy is an idiot. All we wanted to do was talk to him, and here we go. We're now having to chase him down and ram his... Oh, for goodness sake! Bloody trees! Car-resistant trees. Where's he gone? Where is he? Over there. Okay, let's do this. Let's make it a break for it. Ice the putts. Let's ice the putts. Come on. Get back here, you smelly git. How have I not done enough damage to this freaking car yet? Get him. There we go. Yeah, damn right you do. We're outside the cop shop.
Cuff them and we're done. Put your hands where I can see them.
There we are.
Vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
No, we don't. We
Initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
So we should... Oh, for goodness sake, we've done it in the wrong order. No wonder we couldn't do it. Frickin' hell, man. Right, so we should have gone and seen him first, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Set as destination. Not the best coding for this particular case, but overall, a damn good game. I'm having fun. Right, let's do this. If we get a... We've got the guy... Okay, let's do it.
Straight through.
Let's do this. We're going to do this, and then we're going to go and arrest those putzers. It's a hard game. It is. It's difficult getting everything right. It's not like the Judge Dredd game where you just arrest everyone, and it turns out they've all done something. There was one where it was... what was it? False imprisonment because we were keeping a fish without a license. It was brilliant. Alright, let's see if we can get to this one before it expires, shall we say. Keep going, keep going. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness. Come on, we can do this. We can get there. We can get there. We can arrest some putts. And then we can go back to icing some dudes. They are. I know the lingo. I don't, do I? No. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Trying to get through. Come on. When you're the friendly face of fascism. Here we go. Here we go. We can do this. Oh my goodness. What a game, guys. What a game. RKO Hill Street. Oh, wow. What's going on?
What are you talking about? We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't
What
really
the
want
hell?
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Holy shit! Okay, well, now you're definitely getting... Alright, let's do this. Okay. Run.
Give me some cover.
Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we're going to do that. I didn't expect them to shoot the dude and then shoot the police as well. I mean, that's just suicide by cop at this point. Oh, dear. Let's try that again. If you shoot the police, you know that we're going to shoot back. It's as simple as that. Because you've pulled a gun on the cops. You're going to pull a gun on another cop, aren't you? That's how it works. So at least that's the excuse I'm using to gun down all the perps. Different location. Pantages. I have no idea what that is. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night, and I hope whatever you're getting tickets for is good. The Broadway, Hollywood. Broadway, isn't Broadway New York, or is it just the wide street? I suppose wide street's not as good, is it, as Broadway? The 111 Club. If it was 118, we'd have their number. Let's do this. Get out of the way! Longleat Safari Park. Nice! I hope you have a good time. I'll shoot them all in the back. Here we go. We're going in and we're going to kick some butts. There's a lot of loading times on this. Here's the thing. None of this game is installed on the hard drive. You put the disc in, disc 1 in, and it starts. And that's it. It plays everything off the DVDs. So the loading times, I can say, are pretty excusable at this point. Right, let's do this. Oh, excuse me. Whereas Grand Theft Auto 5, I had to install for ages in order to be able to play it. Congratulations, I just made the worst joke. Sorry, what did I actually say?
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Did I get him? No, I didn't get him.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Is he behind me? Have I just run past him? Frickin' hell. Yes, yes I have. There we go. Suspects are down. I think that's where the PS3 was better for me, as it used Blu-rays. Yeah, you don't have to swap the discs for a start. There's four DVDs of content for this game on Xbox, but 1 Blu-ray for the PlayStation version. Yeah, good way of doing it. Right, so we got him. We're going to need a meat wagon. And several
11
people for
call to
recycle.
KTPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street, shooting at Uncle Sam's.
There we go. 9 out of 40 crimes dealt with. It would be nice to have a version of this with more cases. That would absolutely be good. We've got an extra intuition point because we've ranked up, which is why we do the side missions.
You know, we might get there quicker if we use the siren.
There we go. Right. Here we go. Ba 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da do do. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay. Different eras would be. Yeah, I'd love to see it like one set in the late 50s or the 60s. That would be great. I'd love to see more done with this sort of game, but it just didn't seem to be developed, which is a bit sad, really. Rockstar have a good thing on their hands here, and we're not seeing more of it because they went with GTA and Red Dead instead, which are damn good games. And Red Dead Redemption and all of that is definitely on our list of things we should play, and the other GTAs as well, but this is something different. This is something interesting. Seriously, he just tried to pull into where I was going. Frickin' hell, it's no wonder I can't get anywhere in one piece. Here we go. Right, return. Get out the way! I had my siren on, it's your fault getting in the way. Right, where's this idiot's house? There it is. Good in the same way, but through the ages actually see the characters age and have real backstories. That would be great, yeah.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
No, he isn't.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing
Oh,
to do
dear.
with it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna.
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Okay, he's a murderer now.
Too late, Sabo.
Come back. Get back here, doofus. Okay, you shot at police. He shot. He shot at me. I don't care. He shot at me, so I shot back. Self-defense, Your Honor. It certainly wasn't. You were the life on Mars style time. Don't age sort of thing. That would be very interesting. That would be very interesting, yes. I'm sorry, guys, but he shot at me. Of course I'm going to shoot him back. Oh dear. I think the behind the scenes in this game was controversial. It means we only ever got this game and no sequels, although it does work well as a single game. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, man. I mean, they did the remaster not long ago. I'd like to think that could be a way of kind of testing the waters to see if we can get another one. Can't drive, but I can kill from yards away. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm a surprisingly good shot.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Yeah. Yeah, he absolutely is right there. It doesn't get easier. That's what all the military people say when you see the documentaries. I suspect this game was very, very labour-intensive to make. Yes, Almost certainly, absolutely. But the thing about it is, they've got the motion control readings. They've got the data. It would be interesting if they could do something else with it, you know? Hence giving stories for other sequences. Like, yeah. Quincy ME, the game would be awesome. Doing autopsies and finding conspiracy. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Working. There are some games where you're a coroner, but they're not standard. They're more horror games, so it's not quite the same. Okay, well, we've wrapped this case up. I'm not convinced that it was possibly the best outcome, but, you know, it's all wrapped up neat and tidy. But hey, I'm not the one that fired first. I'm not the one that pulled a gun and shot the co-conspirator. They did some CSI games. They did, yeah.
I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth.
Yeah.
You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So they're just going to have a drink now at the scene of the crime. Okay, we did a lot of damage there. Another visit to Ray's, and would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Okay, fair enough. Well, we didn't go back. I never thought to go back to the pub. Okay, there we go. Case closed. We only got 5 questions right, but we got all 9 clues. Bloody hell. Right, we're going to stop there, guys. I'm going to say that's it for tonight. And the game, yes. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm going to bring up this one now. Hey, there we go. So, hang on. Oh, it was doing the same thing. I for a second there, I thought that somehow the chat had started working again, but it hasn't. Oh, that's a shame. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We'll see you tomorrow for more Tomb Raider. Well, we're getting closer to the end of Tomb Raider, I think. Love the game. So do I. This is a brilliant game. I really want to see more in this style. But there's hardly anything. I mean, there's Murdered Soul Suspect, where you're a ghost of a detective trying to solve your own case, and Escape Ghost, which is a text adventure on the Amstrad. But this is the only one where you're like a proper detective in this kind of world. And I would love to have seen more. But anyway, we're going to keep going. We're going to finish the game because it is well worth it. I've been up to disc 3, and then I ended up doing an election campaign, so I never got to finish it. So I can say for certain that it's well worth keeping going because it gets very interesting. But, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, happy gaming. Bye.